This is the first day. Now, technically, the show doesn't start till 1 o'clock. So I'm going to do a 2-hour show right now.
That table was theirs.
Huh?
That table was theirs.
Okay. And so I'm just going to kind of walk around the booths that have opened up. Some booths are covered. Oh. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see the showroom. And I'll just walk around, just kind of let you guys see what we've got here. We got this guy right here, has slot cars, very popular. And then Kyosha. Kyosha has got a whole new line of entry-level die-cast, RC cars. They're really nice too. Check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome looking? These are called minis. Look at that, 57 Bel Air. Isn't that sweet looking? And you got, this is cool. This is a rock climbing company. They sell all these features to add to, you could do a rock climbing course in your store. It's called Mountain Box. Isn't that sweet looking? That's how you demonstrate rock climbing. Oh, look at that. They even have trailers you can add to your... Isn't that sweet? Look at that VW Beetle. Look at the little struts and everything. All the accessories. Look at that. Isn't that sweet, guys? Then we have more RC cars. These are their RC cars. Check out all these RC cars. Team Associate. Hobby Plus. Look at some of these trucks. I'm just showing her off. And then you got the Mothman Prophecy. There's the Mothman new model kit from Pegasus.
You can show the box also.
Just don't show any
Check
guns.
these out. Check this out.
Especially don't show goat guns.
Look at that, a 47 Ford. Check this out, guys. Isn't that sweet looking?
He said, yeah, get to the slot cars.
You got RC.
Wow, RC.
You got Woodland Scenics. This is a great thing to do all your scenery, and that's Woodlands. They've really changed over. They have so much detail now. All the buildings. Terrain for Warhammer. Then you got Auto World, or Race Masters here. They have all their new cars. And then the new race set, the Goliath race set, that's going to be their new set. The Goliath. Then you got distributors, Emery. HRP. This is where I get 90% of my RC is HRP. They have a good line of products, good service. We get all our cars from them. We get their boats from them. We get a lot of stuff from HRP. Matter of fact, all my RC, other than IMAX, I get from HRP. The drones. Holy cow! Look at those rubber band goat guns. These are a new item. And then come over here, we have model rocketry. Then you have Grex, airbrushes. Oh, I get a free pen too. Wow. I'll come and get one of those later. Then this is Tamiya. Tamiya is probably the premium model kit company in the. They just have great stuff. Oh, he died. Oh, the guy who started Tamiya died. Oh, his name was, loving memory of Shishuki Tamiya, 1934, 2025. Wow. Unbelievable. He must have passed away. And then this is rubber band guns. Then you have Warhammer 40K. I did so much business with Warhammer 40K when I had a store. I did so much business. Just so everybody knows that the hobby industry is 90. Well, I'll just say 80% RC. It cannot break the RC mold. It's 80% of the hobby market is RC, and there's just no way getting around that. And so retailers literally have to either carry it or they have to suffer. And you've got Red Cat, which is a nice company. And then you have Traxxas. These are the kings right here.
You should get this. You should start selling Traxxas. What do you already
I was going to try to get Traxxas, but that never happened. Then we have tools.
Those would sell out.
All the tool items. Everything you could use for tools. And then
Pokemon Lugia kit.
yeah.
Pokemon. Oh, dude. Ow! Pokemon.
Dragon Ball Z. These are all Bandai kits.
Bandai Namco. Look at it. Is this Bandai?
Look at that, Bandai. Then Atlas or Estes. Oh, sweet.
Can't show the guns, Dad.
Then you got
Yeah,
Kobe.
don't show over there.
You got Kobe. Look at that Titanic. Isn't that a sweet Titanic? Wow. Look at this.
They look little bullets. These are kind of like the bullets that are
Oh, look at that. Look at that historical engine.
like the Go-Gun bullets or metal. Kobe.
Blocks made in Europe. Oh, check out the Samba bus.
The sandal?
So this guy right here, you're on my live stream, just so you know. So this guy right here is Andy. What was I lost your name. Andy, that's right, Andy Beck. And I was introduced with Andy Beck back in 1996. I opened a store called Rarities, and we started buying stuff because your dad started Aero Hobby, right? Your grandfather, then your dad, then you, right? They had Aero Hobby in Cleveland, and I used to buy my hobbies from them. When did your grandfather open it? Probably 1946, guys, probably right after the war. And so now he's into Kobe, he's selling Kobe bricks. Oh, check that, Air Force One. That is cool. And these are made in Poland? Made in Poland. Check that out. This is all Kobe. The Kobe line. Look at that. Check that out. That's another deal. And then you have, I can't show you the goat guns because they'll block my video if I do. You wouldn't believe how many times I do live streams. I'm in my store, my live stream, which I'm doing right now, and I accidentally show one of my cap guns.
Yeah.
And immediately I get banned for a day.
You're on YouTube, right?
Yeah, YouTube Live.
Happens to us all the time.
But on X, I can do it all day long on X.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I have 3 live streams. I have X, I have YouTube, and then I do TikTok. And I'll turn the camera when I'm doing a short, because you can do shorts all day long.
Yeah.
And so I'll do a short on my cap guns, and people then switch to Facebook to see me.
Yeah, Facebook won't kick you off either.
Not Facebook, I'm sorry. I switched to X, then they can watch me do my video while they're still watching YouTube.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We don't even stream on YouTube no more because every single time
it is
stream, they just cut you off, and it's like.
That's why I do tons of shorts.
Yeah.
And every time I do and that's what we're gonna do with this. We'll do shorts with this.
Heck yeah. Yeah, shorts gets a lot of views too.
They do.
Yeah. Yep.
I did.
Great idea.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. And this is Bill at IMAX, as we get most of his stuff. He just got in a whole new collection of. Let me see if I can pull this out here. I think it goes out one more. No, I think it is. So this is a whole new line of Japanese anime. And these flowers are real popular. This is all Japanese anime Legos. Check these flowers out. And then they got this whole new selection of dinosaurs. Check out all these new dinosaurs they've got. These are really cool. Breakdown racing. What's this? Oh, this is micro racing. Oh, we want to get into this right here. That's brand new. Dino kits. Then we have Zap. More RC. More RC. Now, I can't show you this booth, but this is probably if there's one item here that is the hot item, is the Transformers. These are all Transformer model kits. And he's got a 2-foot Optimus Prime. Well, actually, it's about 3 foot. It's $4,000. There is the track again. And then you got some more of this pop culture. Oh, look at some of these. Oh my gosh, look at some of these. Holy moly. All this anime. Oh, look at, she's putting one together. Check that out. Shogun? Shogun. That is so sweet. Look at that little computer. Then you got a Big Ben. Holy moly.
Setting up on Wednesday, and then we have
These are really nice. Look at that Astro Boy.
All right, thank you so much.
Holy moly, isn't that sweet looking? All the details inside. Check that out.
So what's the plan? You're
Pure mind.
so you're going to be dropping us off at the airport at 8.
Look at that. This computer works. This is a real computer, guys. No, actually, it's fake. Wow, these are really pretty. Look at that. Candy thing. This is girly stuff right here. This is what girls would love right here. This whole line is for girls. Now, where are you guys out of? Where are you out of? The location. Are you in California or?
In California.
Oh, you are? Okay. Where do you ship from?
Ship from Irvine, California.
Oh, you do? Okay. And you have a catalog? Is this the pricing and everything? Can I give you my card? You can send me all the stuff. Here's my card.
This is our prices.
And that's everything in here? Thank you. Okay, we can't show this stuff off. Then we've got snap kits. Oh, the paint. Oh, don't worry, look at this. The Empire State Building, built in 1 year. They built the Empire State Building from ground floor all the way up to the top in 1 year. They were building 3 floors a week. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Check these out. Isn't that cool? This stuff's really popular. Okay, then we're back to this guy's booth. I don't know who this guy is. Okay. There's always something new. This guy's... What do you sell?
I sell store fixtures and store design, and I build retail stores.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a first. I've been doing this show for 25 years.
I was here in 2022. I spoke at the
Really?
convention, and I had a booth.
You were here last, oh, it was
2022.
3 years ago. No, I'd have been here. Yeah, we have a store.
Yeah?
I have a store and we have a website and a store. I bought an old bank. Yeah, I've talked to you. Oh, that's kind of cool.
You missed out on my seminars
When was that? Yes.
the last few days.
Store fixtures. Oh,
We
wow.
build everything in our shop.
Where do you do this?
California,
Really?
Southern Cal. We ship all over the world. This is in Toronto.
And so it's all designed how you want to get it.
Yep. I have blueprints, and then we build it to suit, and then we install it. I can consult with you on merchandising, operations.
Interesting. That's cool.
And 3,500 stores.
Really? What?
The late
Those guys
70s.
remembered me, so they
Just,
gave me
you've been doing that since the
more
70s.
stickers and a mini tape measure.
Huh.
Did all the hobby people stores. Did like 50 stores for them. Hobby people, remember hobby people?
Yeah.
Did all their stores. Did their warehouse even.
Did you really?
Yeah. That's how I got my start, is doing warehouses.
Really?
Yeah. And when we did their warehouse back in the 70s, and then they said, stores need help. Can you help them? And it's like, we do warehouses and offices, but they don't have anybody to go to, so we started doing
That's cool.
hobby stores, and I started doing pet stores, the same thing. Health food stores, power sports. These are pet stores, but
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Stop by.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'm right here. I'll be here all week.
All right. Well, I got jokes too.
Okay. You got balsa airplanes. And then I can't show you Dart Zone because that's another gun company. If I show you the darts, I'll get banned from the live stream. Well, that's kind of cool. See, there, the big problem is that I don't know what to tell you anymore.
They gave me a mini tape measure that has your logo on it. Because they recognize me. It's like, oh, that's the kid's dad that bought in 1911.
That doesn't belong there. Why is it trash there?
David.
Get up, Frank. I need that chair. Get up.
Yeah, why did you grab the other one? Oh, it's done.
So here's the situation. I don't know what to tell you anymore. There's no other slot car company than me.
Well, there definitely
There's
is.
no
but
other manufacturer. There is no other. This is why here's why. Okay, so I'm going to be very blunt for the next 20 minutes. And I'm going to get myself in trouble. So I'm going to be very blunt. And if my sons don't think I should be blunt, they should send me a text message right now because I'm going to be very blunt for the next 20 minutes.
You had it. I didn't. Hey, dude, I gave it to you.
Snuggles alert. What's the Snuggles alert?
You little monkey. You dropped it, didn't you?
No.
What is the Snuggles alert?
Oh no.
What'd you lose?
You found it?
So what is the Snuggles alert? Be blunt, very blunt. So I hope that every don't do it, sir, just be a booth owner. Okay, so they don't want me to say anything. All right, tell us how you feel.
Bruh.
How is your booth, sir? My booth is great. I am completely excited, but I'm going to be very blunt for the next 20 minutes.
Not bad.
I'm just going to tell you exactly how I feel, and I don't hold any animosity. I've just been doing this for now going on 30 years. 2026 will be the 30th year of my life that I have dedicated myself to sell slot cars. For 30 years. I did my first, okay, you guys just go walk around. Frank, I want you to walk around the booth or area one more time. Don't touch anything, just look.
I'll go.
So I'm going to tell you a story. So the first trade show that I ever did was the NRHSA show in Chicago in October of 1996. And I did so good at that show that Rarities, the company that I was there to set up for Rarities, I told the owner, Rick Howard, that, hey, we should go there and try to sell slot car sets, and then we could ship them, okay? And so I did that, and it was the Scale Electric pole position set, and it was $199. This was back in '96. I sold over 50 pole position set, and there was a guy there named Charles Zada, called Zada. He was a manufacturer's rep, and he was so impressed by my sales ability that he wanted to hire me on the spot. And I told him that I would rather work for Irwin Toy. And so then I came back. That was October of '96. I was fired from Rarities in January of '97. And I built homes for 4 months or 3 months, and then I started my job with Irwin Toy, selling slot cars and driving the country, visiting shows, doing shows. So all these slot car guys, and I'm not going to mention them because they know who they are. All these slot car guys that think they know everything about slot cars, and that their slot cars are the best slot cars on earth, but they have no clue how to sell their product. Every one of the slot car guys, quote, experts, not one of them are here. Even Auto World is not here. But who is AFX? To me, I'm furious. Now, I'm trying to be very polite about it, but I'm furious. I've been doing this 30 years, and I'm still preaching to the choir. I'm still preaching to the choir. I've been doing this 30 years, and nobody listens. There is not one manufacturer from slot car companies that's here. Nobody. Scale Electric, Carrera, nobody. Oh, they don't think that this is important. Of course, and that's why nobody's buying their product. Nobody. The only person that's here is me, which I'm just a private guy. I'm not being sponsored by Auto World. I'm doing it because I'm trying to promote my store, ProTinkerToys, and the retailers. Because I'm selling all this stuff to the retailers, they're going to put it in their store and hopefully make more sales. And I'm also going to pass out pictures of me. But to be at this show, and everybody says, okay, well, why is this show the best? Well, first of all, this show has been going on for nearly more than almost, I think it was 1980. So it's almost 40 years. You've seen a lot of retailers go and a lot of retailers pass. But this show is the key hobby retailers in the country. The key. The bathroom is out the door. Okay, fine. You don't have to ask me to go to the bathroom. Unbelievable. Frank, you're not sitting down. I don't care if that means you need to walk more, Frank.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, well, then what does it mean, Frank?
It means I need to sit because my back hurts.
That means you need to walk more. Unbelievable. So you have at least, let me just be conservative, you have at least 10 companies or 10 guys that make parts for HO slot cars. Do I see any of one of them here? Nope. Not a single one of them. Not a single one of them. Nope. Not a single one. Oh, we can't sell to the retailer because we don't have enough margin because we're just a small business. How do you get to be a big business? You're not going to do it the way you're doing it. You're not going to do it by just selling one or two dealers or just to yourself. If you want to grow, you have to expand. Nobody wants to do that. Hey, I've been doing this 30 years, and I'm almost I'm almost ready just to say, you know what? I've done enough. I'm finished. I'm gonna go back and get in my RV and just travel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many times do you have to lecture the manufacturer? Hey, you need to be at this show. Hey, you need to be at every slot car convention you can get your hands on, or slot car show. I'm not mad. I got other things. I got my two grandsons. I got Larry and Samuel and I know now I'm going to get in trouble from Mandy, but I got Larry and Samuel. I got Blaine. Blaine's got glasses now, or Lane's got glasses. How did Lane get glasses? I have no idea. I got those guys to worry about. I don't have time for trying to convince other people. I've been telling retailers since 2005, you need to invest more in slot cars. Do they do it? No. What do? They invest in all this RC that makes them 20 points when they could buy a slot car set and they make 40 points. What do? Well, AFX, they've outpriced their cars. I'm sorry, a slot car, this thing right here is not worth $50. And on all the other dealers, they close it out at 40% off and sell it for 5% over cost. How is that working out for you? I am, you know, it's, you look at, I can understand if you want to, I can understand if you come to this show, there's no buyers. Okay, I can understand that. I can understand if you think that your hobby store is not your buyer. You know what it is a lot of times? It's a lot of these guys that are selling all these parts and everything. They're selfish. They don't want to expand. They don't want to get out and get their product out into the marketplace. Oh, it's my little product. I want to keep control of it. Okay, fine. You keep control of it, and maybe you'll just sell to 5 or 6 people. Oh, I have a big enough business. Okay, fine. All right, fine. You know, it's almost, and believe me, I'm being very restrained. Okay. And I'm not naming any names, okay? I don't need to. I'm the only, other than AFX, I'm the only one here at this show. You're saying, well, Bryan, that just proves that slot cars is a dying market. Okay, all right, fine. It's a dying market. Who cares? Mike, we'll be moving in the next 6 months back home in New York, and it looks like I'll be getting married after 30 years plus. Time to settle down, maybe. After 30 years, he's getting married. It's very much a niche market, but sounds intentional. Ooh, sir. They are constant in their growth. See, the problem is nobody wants to grow. I mean, obviously AFX is here. So you would think, this is just me talking, and I'm not saying anything that is derogatory, but you would just think that a major competitor of AFX would have a 4 booths, okay, here, and show off everything that they have. All right? No. No, what? No. They should have bought in 4 booths. They should have shown every one of their slot cars that they've got coming out, every one of their sets. Oh, but they go to Toy Fair.
My back still hurts, Dad.
I don't care, Frank. His back hurts. Can you believe it? To be fair, Aurora got too big and crashed hard. No, that's not true about Aurora. The problem with Aurora is they were making all these different designs, okay, plus licensing killed them. And a lot of these buyers, and I blame buyers, because buyers are a manufacturer's worst nightmare. A buyer is. And you're probably saying, what's a buyer, Brian? Well, a buyer is like, for example, let's just take example, let's just do an example of Toys R Us, or not Toys R Us, Walmart. So Walmart has a toy buyer. They've probably got 10 toy buyers that buy toys specific, and so they'll come to Auto World and say, hey, we want a set that does this, this, and this. And if they don't sell, we're not taking the hit. You are, Auto World. You're going to take the hit on that set. You're going to take the hit. As a matter of fact, all the sets that get returned from us, where's the camera? Oh, right there. Okay. All the sets that get returned from us, you're going to take the loss, not us. And that's exactly what happened with Aurora. They were doing all these sets. They were getting hundreds of thousands of sets back. You can't sustain yourself that way. And that's exactly what happened to Aurora. That's exactly what happened with Tomy. Tomy, like I told you the story with Bob Haynes. Bob Haynes got a phone call from a warehouse in Cincinnati and say, hey, we have 200,000 Tomy sets. Okay? These are AFX, by the way. You know, the great AFX, everybody says, oh, they're the greatest things on earth. Well, they had over 200,000 AFX sets, okay? The Tomy AFX. Those were the best years, Tomy AFX. No, because people could just return their sets. So they had a warehouse full of 200,000 sets. And they were going to throw it all away. And Bob Haynes bought it for $3,000 back in 1984, 85. It might have been 1989. But anyways, he bought literally 200,000 Tomy AFX sets. This is after Aurora's gone, Tomy took over, and they were selling sets all over the country. But people had returns, they returned them, and they got their money back. Frank, can I ask you why you're sitting down? Frank? Unbelievable. So, you know, what do I have to lose? Well, I don't have anything to lose, really. I was kind of excited yesterday, here at the show yesterday, and then I got an email yesterday. It seems like lately the emails are destroying my days. And I sent the email to Daniel, and we haven't really talked about it yet, but I'm basically saying to myself, after getting this email, what is the point? What's the point? What is the point? You know, what is the point? And I don't know. Everything. I can't tell you what's on the email, but I'm too old to do this again. I think I am, but I know I am. I mean, there is a little bit of inside me that says, "Hey, Bryan, why don't you do this all over again?" And then there's a little bit inside of me that says, "You know what? I don't have to prove myself anymore. I literally don't have to prove myself. Everybody else has to prove. You know what it is? Everybody else has to prove to me." You know what's funny? Chuck Arrett, he hired me, okay, back in 2006, December. He didn't really hire me. I worked part-time all of 2007. And then I went to the Richter show, and the owner of ProTinkerToys was there. And he saw me sell. And then that's when at the end of the show, Chuck Arrett came in and he said, "Bryan, congratulations, we're hiring you, $35,000, which obviously was less than I was getting at Irwin 5 years ago." He said, "We're gonna hire you at $35,000 and we're gonna buy you an HHR, so go find yourself an HHR. Here's $18,000, just go buy it." And I did. And I traveled the country. And I was thinking of that when I drove into here on Sunday. I was thinking, how many times have I driven to Vegas? How many trade shows have I done in Vegas? And then I was thinking, and I didn't necessarily like Chuck Arrett. He wasn't the most scrupulous guy that I would, but he was good at, matter of fact, let me make it this clear. So if I decided to open a whole new company, let's just say, for example, I was gifted, a couple $1 million to open up a slot car company. I would hire, even though I don't like the guy, even though I think his moral compass isn't in focus, but I think it could be focused. He could manage it for me. He would be my manager. He would operate the whole company. All I would be is the salesman. That's all there is to it. He would be the key person. He'd be the key person Hey, can I buy 2 scoops of that ice? Here, David, come here.
David.
Take that and ask if we can put 2 scoops of ice in there. Here, give him $5. Here. You okay? Thank you so much. That's great. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, 2, perfect. David, bring it over here. The thing about Chuck Arrett, he was the only guy. Even Grant Irwin was the same way. Grant Irwin would give me whatever I wanted because Grant Irwin realized that I had a gift. And Chuck Arrett realized it too. I remember to this day that I was in Chicago and Chuck was giving me my first year kind of review. He was giving me a review, my first year review. He goes, "Bryan, you got tough skin. I don't have to, you're doing a great job. Just focus a little bit more on this and this." I said, "Yeah, that would be great." But I remember getting an email that I wasn't supposed to get from Chuck Garrett. He said, he was talking to a retailer, says, give Bryan a call, tell him what your problems are. He's got thick skin and he'll take care of it. And I thought to myself, thick skin. I didn't know I had thick skin. And so I just find it funny. I just find it funny that there is no other slot car company here. I'm sorry, it blows me away. You know, there's not even, you don't even have companies that do all the parts and everything. How many retailers would love to? I don't see Viper here. I'm going to call names. I don't see Viper. I don't see TFX. I don't see anybody. Oh, I can't do it. I can't give them the discount. Give me a break. What's his name down at Terry Flynn? Don't see him here. He bought the Lifelike license. You'd think he'd at least be here trying to sell his product. Oh, I can't do that because I have to put the cars together myself. Every one of them, I have to put them together. Oh, give me a break. They're going to take this. Some of these guys are going to take their lines to the grave with them. They're going to take all the molds and they're going to put it in their coffin with them, and they're just going to say, you know what? It's mine. I know I might be blunt right now, but I'm really pissed. And I'm trying to show a very positive attitude, but you know what? Enough's enough. Give me a break. I remember setting this show up the first time. It was in the Hilton. Well, I did this show actually back in '97. I did it the first time in '97. We were located in the Palace Station. And then we moved from the Palace Station to Orleans. And then they left the Orleans and went to the Hilton for a couple of years. Then they came back here. I did the Hilton 2 years, 2008 and 2009. In 2010, we came here, back here. And people don't have a vision. That's the problem. They get so caught up, and I don't know what they get caught up in. It's almost like a delusional. Hold on a second. I know Daniel's doing a lot of work. Bryan's trying to do a lot of work. You know, I'm just like, I'm at a point right now that why do I keep beating the bush down? Not necessarily beating the bush down. Why do I keep fighting uphill? Oh, there's so much stuff. All these 3D guys that do all this 3D stuff, they could be set up here trying to sell to retailers. Frankie, I want you to walk around again. I want you to go twice around the whole showroom, all right? Starting right now, I'm going to time you.
Why?
Because I want to see how fast you can do around the booth. Okay, ready? Hold on, let me get it going.
I'm gonna take your bag. I want to see if I get any free stuff.
Unbelievable. And don't ask. You're probably wondering, why are you so why you talking like this, Bryan? Why? Why am I talking? Because I have been trying. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. And trick-or-treating. 30 left. There are 3 different making parts too. Nick, they all look down on the bigger manufacturers too. Nothing from round 2. Just go into the ice business. In business 15 years, you should. You should. Why am I getting hate mail? The internet ruins some things. No, the internet didn't ruin anything. Let me explain. Back in 1999, I went to the second toy fair. This was 1999. This is before the internet really took off. It was just getting taken off, 1999. And every retailer that was at that show, oh, we're going to be out of business in 1 week because the internet's going to kill every business. That was 25 years ago, my friend. 25 years ago. And I'm still, their retailers still, I'm in business. And people are still buying on at retail stores. Because people physically want to touch something. The problem is, things have gotten so high priced, the retailer has to pick what he wants to carry. Back in the 60s, he could carry everything because things were so inexpensive. He would carry an entire line of something because it was so inexpensive. And nowadays, things have gotten so out of price. The internet ruined people. Well, I don't think it ruined people, job. My business is on the internet. The hobby has changed. No, not really. You look at the hobby in the 1960s, it's just intense as it is now. There isn't any much. The only difference between the hobbies of the 1960s and today are the costs. You still had the innovation that was out there. You still had new products coming out, model kits. There were so many model kits coming out in the 1960s. Trains were exploding. Model rocketry was exploding. The hobby industry in the 1960s was exploding. Matter of fact, we can all name the hobby store that we used to go to all the time. Mine was the Hobby Center. It was in business for years and then finally closed. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. What I'll do is I'll do one more walk around. I think some more people have set up their booth. We've got some more guys standing by their booth. And with a horse and no name. All right, so let's walk around a little bit. We got some guys over here sitting there. We'll talk to the Kenosha people. Let's see if Kenosha wants to talk. Kenosha, is it Kenosha? Right? Kenosha? Let's see if we can get Kenosha to talk. Kenosha, right?
Yes, sir.
Kenosha dealer here. So now these are the new cars, right? Kind of explain to my customers and to my internet followers of over 13,000, why should they want to get these new, are these new cars over here?
So no, that is our toy line.
This is our toy line.
So the first Mini Z is
Mini Zs, okay.
So these are somewhat of a flagship product. These
Okay.
are our toy line, great for fourth quarter and
Okay.
entry level for
Right.
children. It comes in a flashy box, you know, a
Yeah.
little bit more standard
Yeah.
for your. So these are our first mini Z. Over here is our mini Z line, which at NRHSA you'll find, you know, your more typical hobby grade
Okay. Everything.
chassis. It runs on
So-
AAA's.
What? This is AAA battery.
Yeah, there are 4 AAA's in the chassis and in the remote, and you're good to go. It's not lithium ion. So
Oh,
you
why?
can-
Now,
it's-
why is that?
It's for anybody can get into it. Plug and play, super easy. It
Can you
still
show
has,
one? What? How? Or no?
I don't have one on the floor right now. So these
These are all samples.
These are our rear-wheel drive, which is great for racing. We work with RCP. The RCP tracks are pretty standard.
Oh
for your
yeah,
mini Z
yeah.
tracks.
You're right. Okay, cool.
So on the rear-wheel drive, that's where you'll see the racing. This is the all-wheel drive, which you'll see for more casual, at-home fun. They'll have the slick rubber tires or plastic, and it can actually, you know, glide on surfaces fairly
cool.
easily. A bit, you know, more fun for somebody. These are, again, some of our first mini Zs. The first mini Z line, you're going to see more collaborations like with Initial D, Speed Racer, of that nature. And then here is our 4x4 line. We don't have a ton of them today, but they are our scale crawlers.
So very slow. And these
Yeah.
are AAA battery.
Yes, these are AAA battery
Really?
powered.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so again, you're wanting to get into it and you don't know a whole lot.
Yeah, you don't
The
want to spend a
minis-
lot in the batteries.
The
now you
mini
just
Zs
double A.
are a great entry point for
AAAs.
these things. So yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
these are our 10 scale phaser line, you know, on road.
Yep. I love that one's really
Oh
good.
yeah, the 57 Bel Air is awesome.
And then what's this die-cast line you're doing?
So these are fairly new for the American market. We've run them in the past, and
Really?
we're running them again. These are 64 scale die cast. You know, with the market growing like it is, Kyosho in Japan has been running these for quite a while, but in America we're getting them in fairly recently. We also have 43 and 18 scale die cast, which we don't have the show today. We're just showing off our 64 scale stuff.
Wow,
at the
yeah, those
moment.
are nice. That's true 64th too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, expect more in the future.
Really?
We're going to be having more products in this line for sure.
That's sweet. Well, hey, thank you very much.
No, of course.
Appreciate it. Okay, let's see what's got boats over here. Check those boats out. Holy moly. Then we got more RC. Rock climbing trucks, military trucks. That's sweet. Rock climbing. Oh, he's putting together 3D printed rock climbing. Those are cool. Well, what do we got here?
Mine's the green one. It's I'm actually not even a part of Flywing. I was at the demo at the field.
Oh,
because of
cool.
how much I painted it, they're like, we should put yours on display with ours. So these two are exactly the same.
Are those real?
Oh yeah, but don't worry, they're tame. They don't do much.
No, those are real though?
Yeah.
You mind if I take a picture of them?
You don't bite. Say hi, Europa. Actually, that's the female. Hold on. And make it more accurate. Are you real? Yeah, of course he is. He's real. They got their own little sling, little carrot. They kind of hide in here when I
Really?
with them. Yeah. It's like a little harness. I actually put that on display with some of the other.
Yeah, they don't bite. So you're good. You can open them.
Yeah, they're kind of.
Yeah, like their hips are like very smooth.
These are the type. These are the type of lizards that they in the 1950 B movies,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
yeah,
like
yep.
Night of the Iguana.
Yep.
This is the type of they
They're
they
really
made
good
these,
actor
and that's
lizards.
how they made the Night of the
They're
Iguana.
really good actor lizards. Like in the movie Holes, they one of the actors actually had a buddy who owned a reptile store, and he had his whole inventory of bearded dragons that they're in the movie. Because, like, they're so
Unbelievable.
tame. They're really good to film with. Yes,
Well, hey, thanks, guys. Look at this rock climbing. Check that out. Still people coming. Oh, check that out. I'm back here again. Well,
Yeah. You
there's
should,
a
like,
lot of
At the end of the show, you should like give me the Red Reaper.
really.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, well, let me think about it. Okay, I just thought about it. No.
Hey, you can't do that. It's only like $200. They're not that expensive. Hey, Bob, looking forward to the night. Wait, you
Well-
have 60 people watching.
Oh wow, 60 people. Well, so that's my opinion today.
What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm going to bed.
I still see your feet.
Let me make this very clear.
I saw that.
The hobby industry, the slot car industry died,
Going there, David.
especially the HO and the 132nd. It died in the 1970s, actually late 60s, because enthusiasts got so cocky that they didn't want novice to come in and ruin their little fun time.
Made it more bigger. Just go in there.
And they're going to repeat the same thing again unless the novice, just the average guy, keeps the hobby
I see your shit tip of your shoes.
fun.
Pull your shoes back. There, now you hit it.
Fun.
I know.
I'm 66.
Back in, David. Move, David. I wanna get
I've been doing this 30 years now. I was 35 years old when I started with Irwin Toy. 35. I started.
David, do you have Dad's hat? David,
So here's how it's gonna go today. Stop, you two. So basically, it's 10 o'clock here in Vegas. It's 1 o'clock in Ohio time. It's 10 o'clock. We are going to go to lunch. Lunch is at 12 o'clock, I think. And the show starts at 1:30. Or
Now it's 1:30?
Starts at 1:30. Goes to 5:30.
4 hours.
Yep, 4 hours. and then tomorrow it's a longer time. And that's how today is going to go. We're going to sign off here in about maybe an hour. I might sign off anytime now. And then we will come back at 1 after lunch. They have a luncheon here, the show luncheon, and then we'll come back. I'll do a walk around the show one more time. I'm gonna set this up here like this so you guys can see the whole show. You guys want to sit here and talk? I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You gonna talk to him, Frank? Try to talk to him, okay? Sit down. David, get over here and help Frank. Answer the questions, and then he can answer.
Where are you going? Where's Dad going?
He's going to the bathroom.
Y'all want a drink?
Drink. What did you do? Can you give me one? Give me one. Yeah, well, hold on. Smile real quick. Like this. Ew, there's something black on your teeth.
Hey, your teeth are black. Be quiet.
David, do they got questions for me?
Frankie, why are you so big?
I'm gonna hit you,
I'm
David.
reading it.
I know that not say my name.
Thanks, Brian. I'll probably never get to Vegas. Wait, what if I just take the camera, go to the Go Gun, and show it?
Hey, Frank and David, how
you guys doing?
we're doing good.
No, I'm not. I have
Hi,
to deal with
Frank.
this big bag.
Are you good?
Are you guys having fun?
Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah, Frank loves having fun eating.
I hit you.
You may hit me, but you may eat me. Who knows? Okay, please don't throw that at me.
Yeah, that's a thought.
There's 43 people watching.
Don't touch me. There's a lot of booths open right now. Mostly some people are gone.
I want more goat guns.
What does that say, David?
That good. Enjoy all the time guys have together.
Yeah.
Frank should get into bodybuilding.
Wow.
Enjoying your show.
Yeah.
I mean, enjoying your meal.
David, I'm gonna hit you. What do you guys think? Should I hit him?
No.
Because he's being rude.
Don't hit me until I answer.
I'm not. I'm
Oh,
sure.
my. I'm not doing anything.
What?
What's your favorite toy at the show?
Transformers.
Goat guns.
There's a Transformer booth.
I love goat guns.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Ew, your hair is stinky.
Here you
Girl,
go.
my tag.
Ah. That's what you get, David. Your head choking me.
Big bag, big bag. Big bag, big bag.
Stop.
Why should I?
Oh. Hello. David, what are you doing? You're getting a little cupcake? You guys are... David, get me over here and read this. David! Get over here and read this quick. Right, right there.
Hitting doesn't solve anything. Give your brother a big hug.
And what the other one say? Right there, on the bottom.
At home?
Yeah,
I said that.
this one. Okay, well, then what's this top one say right there?
You guys are making great memories together. I just spit on you.
Got a bunch of stuff. We put candy out for little kids. Then we got the little racetrack we built for little kids. What?
Let's share some Pocky.
Hockey?
Pocky. Pocky.
Coffee?
What?
What does it say? David.
Big bag, big bag. Make sure you look in your shoes before you put them on. What?
Look in your shoes before you put them. What do you mean?
Is there something in your shoes? Did Dad put something in your shoes?
No.
Did he put money in your shoes?
What does that say?
Quit eating, boys. Mom.
Mom!
She said quit eating.
Hey, give me one of
That's what
my...
you get for being mean to Mom.
Give me.
Wow, you didn't catch it before you hit the thing. What a biggie. Biggie.
What are you two doing?
Miss Dad?
We're
Dad's
talking.
texting
We're
with the
we're
back.
talking, Dad. What? Ah, don't touch me. We're up to 45 people, only 28 likes. Be quiet, David. Here, David. Get up YouTube on Dad's iPad and read the comments from there. Yeah. Because I said so.
I don't know his password.
You don't. You don't.
No, but you don't gotta check. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to.
Okay.
Low baby.
What are you guys doing? That already said, dude. Okay.
Is she live right now? Tacos. Come out of the sky. Tacos. Just give me it.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Get up his video.
Good boy. Good boy.
Go to Dad's videos.
There's no Wi-Fi.
Oh, how do you boys get
We're not.
out? What?
We're not out of school.
Oh, yeah, we're not out of school. David, stop touching me.
Heavy. Ow. I'm saying you're heavy. Hi, Frankie.
Hi. Oh, how about that?
Adam hurt.
Oh, hi, Adam Hurt. Stop, David.
Oh no, Daddy.
What? Where? Oh, Dad's coming back.
Can I have one Pockies? Pockies. Pockies. No, Pockies.
Throw these away.
No. Am I Pocky? I can Pocky.
You use this one for Dad.
So these are selling. We are selling about 10 a day. These will be sold out by the time we get them in. So the Golf Tinker is the latest version. That is the Golf Tinker flamethrower. That's our new one.
Oh yeah. Thank you, huh?
That's our own car.
Are you actually?
The bus will probably be $30. Bryan, more or less vendors this year compared to previous. Okay, so the vendors for this show, there's actually higher vendors than last year. There's more vendors this year than there were last year. Okay, and so my sister Becky baked me some real peanut butter cookies so I can eat these. Unfortunately, a lot of them have turned into crumbs. Dealers, though, there's more dealers here than there were last year. Yes. The only downside is there's only 100 dealers.
David.
Believe it or not,
Where's David, Dad?
believe it or not,
ETA.
well, they're probably 200 miles east of China on the Pacific Ocean. If I was guess.
And then you guys can come on this side also.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Here, hand me that cooler. So the hobby industry has been just so you guys know, that in 2014 I did an audit of all hobby stores in the United States of America. For 2 weeks in 2014, I physically called every hobby store and toy store in America from a list I had of 4,000. This was a list of 4,000 hobby stores, and I physically called every single one of them. I started with the first number, and I said, "Are you in business?" And he goes, "Yes." "Great, I'm Bryan Young with SCX. We are just trying to verify every hobby store in America." And at the end, so that was 4,000, about 4,000 retailers. And at the end of my 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, I can't remember how long I did it, it had dropped down to 1,800 stores from 4,000. So during 2007 and the financial crisis of 2008, we lost nearly 2,000 stores everywhere. I mean, we were losing them everywhere. And a lot of them we didn't recover. That's not saying that hobby stores haven't opened up since then. You can't open a store, it's hard to open a store with high interest rates. It's a drag on retail. Now, some people thrive at a position right now. They decide to build now. Everybody is different. Well, let me tell you this right now, that it has nothing to do with, it's the location that you have and the amount of inventory that you have. You have to have enough inventory. I've seen too many hobby stores that open up with no inventory, and you have to have a complete line of inventory to start with. Every penny has to go back into the store. Now, I'm not saying that some stores don't make a profit the first year, but the first 5 years you're putting everything back into the business. A hobby and toy store can open anywhere in the country and survive. That's all there is to it. Especially Cincy, because Cincy used to have 10 or 15 stores, and Cincinnati is huge. They only have one major toy store, and that's King Arthur's Court. Now in Dayton, they have a hobby center in Dayton. That's an hour north of Cincy. So, I mean, it could be done. It's going to take you $200,000, realistically, to stock it fully. There's one thing you have to have, which we don't have right now at ProTinkerToys, is a complete paint line. You have to have a paint line. It has to be the essential thing that you, and even Testers isn't here anymore. There's a lot of companies that aren't in business anymore. Just north of Cincy. Yeah, Hobbytown. Yes, there's a Hobbytown just north of Cincy. I don't know if that's the Dayton one. There used to be about 5 or 6 Hobbytowns in the Cincinnati area. That was back in 1990 and 2000. So 2000 was the 2000 was the best year, and here's why. Okay, so interest rates were low. gasoline was not a commodity, it was a necessity, and gasoline was 99 cents a gallon. There's no reason on earth why Americans are paying $3 for gasoline and $4 for diesel. There's no reason. There's just no reason. And that's what's holding this country back. And I'm disappointed, and I'll be disappointed. I am disappointed because I thought it would happen faster. Honestly, I did. That gas prices would come down lower. That's my mistake. I do make mistakes. I don't know how people live like that. $5, I just don't know how they do it. That just doesn't make any sense. How you can spend $5 for one gallon gas. It's beyond me. And people do it. And they think it's perfectly okay. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But that's the society we have nowadays. There's no logic. There's no sanity. It's, oh yeah, I'll pay $5 a gallon. Really? Give me a break. Yeah, I think Washington and Oregon started that carbon tax crap. How's that doing for your state? Huh. Hopefully one of these days, sanity will come back to man, and sanity will come back to people, and they'll say, hey, we just can't live like this anymore. Yes and no. So RC Superstore, they like to discount all the time. They have low overhead. And they look at their model and they said, okay, we can survive on this amount of profit. Most retailers can't. They have to make a living. And they want to do in volume. So I would like to, make higher profits and maybe sell 5. They'll take lower profits and sell 10. And that's basically what it is. But and this is what I've told people about Hobby Lobby. And this is something that Auto World has to fix, because I don't know how long this can stand, but Hobby Lobby cannot be selling their cars for very much longer for $19.99. Now, does it affect us? Not really. The reason being is that if people understood how many cars Hobby Lobby was really getting and how many customers are chasing those cars in a specific area, you would look at it completely different, okay? That's why a lot of our customers, I know they get their cars from Hobby Lobby. Either they might be near a Hobby Lobby, they might know somebody at Hobby Lobby, and that's how they get their cars. I understand that. Hobby Lobby has cut back. And I've said this from the beginning. Let me show you a car. I'll just show one car, okay? So this is assortment SC412. This is assortment SC412. Extraction Ultra G. You've got 4 cars. You got the Bel Air, the Volkswagen, the Datsun, and the Dodge Charger. 4 car SC412. And this comes in a box of 2, 4, 6, 8. Comes with a box of 8 cars. Okay, inner box of 8 cars. So you have basically about 1,500 stores. 1,500 times, let's say 8. That's 12,000 cars, okay? That's 12,000 cars. Now 12,000 divided into 8, that's 1,500 cases, okay? 1,500 inner boxes. Divide that by 4 or 6, that's 250 cases, okay? That's 12,000 cars. So that's how many cars. That's if they buy just one 6-pack, one 8-pack. That's just one 8-pack, people. I wish people would understand this. No, you know what it is? And everybody says, oh, Bryan, quit telling us micro. Will you pick up my hat, please? Quit lecturing us microeconomics. We don't want to hear about microeconomics.
Happening.
So Auto World, so Hobby Lobby is getting one inner box. Let's say they just get one inner box. That means they're only going to get 8. That means they're going to get, maybe they're going to get 1 or 2 of these and 2 of all the other cars. 2, 4, 6. No, they're just going to get 1 each of all the cars. So if you're the first guy into the store, you're going to be to get this one. So how many other Hobby Lobbies do you have to run around trying to find this car? Now the problem with Auto World, and they gotta figure this out, and they better figure it out fast. Hobby Lobby or Auto World has to figure out fast. How long can we do this? How long can Hobby Lobby sell? So that means, let me just be honest with you. So that means Auto World is selling Hobby Lobby this car. If Hobby Lobby is selling this car for $19.99, I would be very surprised if Hobby Lobby is not buying that car for $10. 15 at the max, okay? At the max. All right. You know, so those are the facts, okay? And they have to offer these cars to dealers, especially dealers that buy in case quantities. They have to offer it the same price as Hobby Lobby. That's all there is to it. That's the only way for this market to explode, is us get the same price as Hobby Lobby. That's all there is to it. Now, will that happen? No, because you know what? I've been through this enough. I've been through it enough. I've been down the road enough. I know Daniel, he wants to go and go and go, and Ryan, I think, has stepped away in the sense that, he just wants to get the debt paid off. And that's fine. But it's more than just the debt. You can't keep focusing on the debt, or else you're never going to grow. And I'm at the point now that, how do I say this and be politically correct? A lot of people are coming back now. People are setting their booths up. We'll do one more walkthrough before I shut down. We have 53 people. You know, it's what do you do? What do you do? So this is the micro slot car racing. And this is the movie chase stunt set. This is a really nice set too. I had us running around nonstop. Isn't that sweet? Micro slot car racing. Then you got the police car. Almost had the jump. The jump isn't the greatest. You got to get the car at the right place to jump. Oh man, I almost had that. And you can keep adding to these. Oh man. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got it. Oh, yeah, we got across. There we go. We did it. Once you get practice. Oh, man. Well, that's micro slot car racing. We sell these sets, too. They're on sale. And they come with these cute little RC. They've got a new Bugatti they're coming out with. Check that out. Isn't that sweet looking? Then you got the stunt car here with look at that. Almost looks like a Firebird. If I was going to guess, it almost looks like a Firebird. And you get both. This is the deluxe set too. We got these at a great price right now. And that's the movie stunt set, and that's the starter set. You just keep adding. Then you could build yourself a Lego buildings and Lego people and kind of cool, isn't it? Yeah. Isn't that sweet? They got headlights too. Watch. See that? See the lights? They got a little light in the front, LED light. Isn't that sweet? Cool. And you got a turbo button right here, which gives it full 12 volts. See that? And that is the Micro Slot Car Racing. And that's available at ProTinkerToys.com. They're available right now. They got them on sale right now. Plus, we got the Rally on sale right now. Plus, we got the Lifelike cars, Tyco. We have everything. Well, we're going to sign off now because I got to have a phone call with some people. And we'll be coming back at 1 o'clock. All right, I'm going to change one of the live streams. I think it's from yesterday. I'm going to change that to today. And I'm going to call it Show Starts. Show Starts. Maybe Ryan can change it. All right, guys. I hate to sign off because I got 50 people.
Why are you signing off?
Because I got to go do something.
What?
I got to talk to the boys.
Just talk to them on your other phone.
Anyways, can see you guys later at about 1 o'clock. Now that would be that'd be about 3 hours. That'd be 4 o'clock Ohio time.